13 famous quotes of Steve Jobs that have all-time influenced. Steve Jobs, a great figure in the history of world technology, left behind not only groundbreaking products, but also valuable advice and life philosophies. His words have been inspiring millions of people around the world, not only in the field of technology but also in life. Below are 13 famous quotes from Steve Jobs that have an all-time influence. 1. Creativity is just connecting things together. When you ask creative people how to make a product, they feel a little embarrassed because they don't actually do anything. What they do gradually becomes clearer over time and comes naturally. 2. You can't connect things looking forward. You can only connect them looking back. So you have to trust that what's in the present will somehow connect in the future. You have to trust in something, your gut, destiny, life, career, or whatever. This approach has never let me down and it has made a difference in my life. 3. Being the richest person in the cemetery doesn't matter to me. Going to bed thinking I've done something great. This is what matters to me. 4. I think if you do something great, don't live with that feeling for too long. Let's continue to think about what to do next. 5. Quality is more important than quantity. 1 home run is better than 2 doubles. Home run and double are baseball terms. 6. I believe that about half of what separates successful and unsuccessful entrepreneurs is sheer perseverance. 7. Always remembering that you will die is the best way I know to avoid falling into the trap of thinking you have something to lose. When you have nothing left, there is no reason not to follow your heart. 8. Be a measure of quality. Some people are not used to living in an environment where perfection is expected. 9. Work occupies a large part of everyone's life and the only way to be satisfied is to do what you think is great. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you don't find this ideal, keep looking, don't get discouraged. Your heart will show you the way and things will get better with time. So be determined to the end. Do not give up. 10. I feel as proud of the things we haven't done as we have done. Creativity means saying no to 1,000 things. 11. Leaving Apple was the best thing that ever happened to me. The burden of success is replaced by a beginner's sense of relief. I was free to enter the most creative time of my life. 12. When I was 17 years old, I read a quote that said, "If you live each day as if it were your last, someday you will do things right." This quote haunted me and since then, for the past 33 years, I have looked in the mirror every morning and asked myself, if today were the last day of my life, would I want to do the things I do today? Single quote. And the answer was, no, in succession. I realized I needed to change. 13. I want to make a sound in the universe. We have reviewed 13 famous quotes of Steve Jobs, a talented and visionary leader. These verses not only had a strong influence during his lifetime, but also continue to resonate and capture the hearts of millions of people around the world today.